Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover USD versus Canadian dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Canadian dollar first. So, what I found on the this currency pair on the hourly time frame is that market is trading in the very well defined upside channeling mode, and that as long that is the case, the buyers are in control. So far, market is testing the previous day high around 1.3552, and there is a chance for, if the market can sustain and hold above, there is a chance for the higher prices and for the even for the retest of this major cluster around 1.3650 area, which is this cluster here. So if the market can just continue and hold the ball, build higher lows, there is a chance for that scenario to unfold. From the other side, anything meaningful to the downside, we really need to see some kind of major sell-off and break out the trend line and maybe hold below in order for this to basically to change the trend dynamic. So upside, buyers definitely control an upside scenario is more likely to develop around. Speaking of the gold market, still this market is trading in a well-defined downside channel. You can see here that pretty much respecting the lower trend line. This kind of environment is not environment where we have some meaningful momentum to the downside. But still, market is going and building lower highs and lower lows, but still rebounding around those previous swing highs. And for this example here, where the market is trading, we have this high here around 19,000, 1,900 mark, and this is a very tight consolidation for this day. And if we can see the breakout of the 1895, there is a chance for the retest of 1902. From the other side, if we can see the breakdown, let's say of 1891, there is a chance to another retest of the low at 1885. So scenario is either to watch for this consolidation upside, breakout, potential retest of the high, or some downside, another retest of this lower trend line. Crude oil we basically can see here rejection of the supply trend line this morning and some kind of the outside bar on the hourly time frame. So this will be interesting to see. There is a chance for this to develop into some kind of ABC. As long as the market can hold below 81.10 level, the lower prices can be in the play, and the retest of the low 79.95 and maybe 79.15. Those downside objectives might be in the play. Anything meaningful to the upside, I would like to see take this pin bar, most recent pin bar, and hold above. Then that will be a sign for potential test of 81.45 or even 82.20 mark. And Bitcoin actually had a major breakdown yesterday. So we can see here, if we go to the, let's say, hourly time frame, this is a very developed support trend line and support cluster, and we see the breakdown and strong sell-off. We spoke about this potential bear flag here, so it's a big sell-off. And from this perspective, seems like we left some tail yesterday, but still the swing low, we didn't test fully this swing low, so there is a chance for 24,720 and maybe even lower. So the area around 22,600 or 20,200 mark. So that will be everything for this update. I hope, guys, that you did enjoy. Have a good weekend and speak to you from next week from Monday.